What's up, guys? Heading to my local spot right now, and I just wanted to try out my new Aqua tarp. I got a bigger one, 10 by 10 foot, and wanted to make some coffee with my Bushcraft Essentials stick stove. So we're almost there, and I'll get back to you. So I arrived near my little camp, and I found a good spot to set up my new tarp. I'm going to pick this tree and connect it to that tree. I don't know if you can see the two. This is all I brought with me today. My Aqua tarp, the Agua Canyon Boreal 21, some store-bought fat wood, my Tarp's black rhino, my fire kit, some bank line, my cup, spoon, and stove, water, and I got my coffee in my pocket. In my bag. So the tarp's huge, it worked great. The bank line was awesome. It really tightens up when you do a basic knot. It tightens up on itself, so it really holds. So yeah, I'm happy. This tarp is super light and super huge and super thick. Feels really durable. Now I'm going to set up the stove and get some fire going. I have to process a little bit of wood. All the sticks are too wet around here, and need some dry inner wood. Got this perfect little dead standing stump right here, and Boreal 21. Let's see how it works. It's all I'll need for wood today. Love this thing. Look at that. Perfect. Just gonna take this little crooked edge off here. Piece of wood, and I'm gonna start batoning a little bit. I'm wanting to get this down really fine so it will fit in the stove. Really small. So now I have my fat wood to start the fire. I got a little half-assed feather stick to catch the first flame. Not first flame, but second flame. Got some small tinder stuff, and then I split my baton in two and cut it down a little. I cut it in half so I still have a baton if I need it later for this bigger stuff. But yeah, I have the two for a flat spot for my stove to sit. That's off the snow. Since it's wet out, I brought some dryer lint from home to catch the spark, and then I'm going to use the little feather stick of fat wood, and then another piece of fat wood, and then that stuff I trimmed. Then adding another piece of fat wood. Gonna let that burn down a little. Okay, now that I got some coals on the bottom of the stick stove, it's time to boil some water for coffee. I just have water from home today. I'm gonna make a big one. I brought a lot of coffee. We just put that, and we put that right on top and let it sit. Today, when I went to the grocery store, I saw this Real Tree coffee and got all excited because it came in a box, and it was right next to the tea bag type coffee that I usually get. So I got this coffee, and it needs a tea bag type of thing. So I'm gonna try and use my Bushcraft Essentials stove sack to make my coffee in. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, have the coffee, just pouring it right in the pouch. I'll have to wash it later. Obviously, I'm not going to carry around a dirty pouch with my stove. So I got the coffee in here. I'm going to put it in a corner. Oops, shoot, I spilled some, it's okay. I'm just going to take it and put it right inside the water. Like that. Let it kind of sit there while it's heating up. I got a good bed of coals in there. Oh, it's working. Nice. It's getting there. Well guys, to my surprise, the coffee turned out really good, and got a nice little sunset here in the background. I'm gonna pack up my little coffee camp and head out. I just packed up and I got some visitors. I'm standing right where the tarp was. He's a lot closer than it looks on camera, or she, sorry. After seeing those doe that came up to visit, I kind of started hiking around, and minutes turned into hours, so it's been about, well, not hours, it's been about an hour, but I'm bone hunting now, or looking for sheds. But this is the area I'm in. Nobody comes here. This is part of the forest preserve, but there's an area way over there that I'm in that is just forfeited land. So I talked to a cop one time, and I see I think I see an owl. Well, we'll see if it moves, but yeah, I talked to a cop one time and he said that it's not forest preserve, and I quote him, "You could do whatever you want in there." So that's why yep, it's an owl. Let's see if we see it fly. Oh, it's low, it's low. I missed it. I've not seen an owl here yet. But yeah, flew away. But yeah, so quote unquote, I can do whatever I want here. And that's why I practice bushcraft and do that stuff on that side of the woods. But this is off limits. I only hike here. It's really pretty though. Those clouds. Alright guys, so I stayed out a lot longer than I expected to, but it was a good evening. I was only expecting to be out here for a little bit, but here. But thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like. I'm always commenting back. Thanks. Bye guys.